Hey guys, down from Rossoneri TV, and as you tell by the title, I'm breaking down some transfer rumors that Milan have been linked to, players coming in, players going out, and I'll be letting you know the latest updates. As I said, let's start off with Pazzini the Panini. Yes, I said it, Pazzini the Panini. That's my nickname for him, if you did not know already. Now, there's reports that Pazzini may be on his way out of Milan, and he may be going to Lazio, as Miroslav Klose may be on his way out of Lazio, the World Cup winner. Good pickup for Lazio, if you ask me. When he's given constant playing time, Pazzini can be lethal. Not many people know that, but back in his Sampdoria days, he was an incredible striker. You can argue that he was a lot younger, but he still has that touch of clinicalness. We haven't seen him much, but he hasn't been given much time to prove it, if you ask me. But yeah, Pazzini, if he went to Lazio, I wouldn't be too upset because he does not get playing time, like I said. And speaking of playing time, his wife was outraged. I'm sure a lot of you heard the rumor. She went crazy on Milan. Pazzini apologized on her behalf, but she was not happy with the playing time he's getting. And rightfully so, because he is not getting much playing time with Menez and Torres ahead of him. Now, one of the bigger rumors, we have Suso from Liverpool. Now, there's reports that have been ongoing for quite a while now that he will be coming to Milan for free, or they will make a cheap offer for him in January and pick him up then as his contract is expiring. Many think it's a done deal, but according to his agent, it is not a done deal just yet. And he has stated that Milan haven't made any offers yet for Suso, but it is a possibility that Milan is a destination, and alongside Roma and renewing with Liverpool. But he did say it's all up to Suso, so he could choose going to Roma, which is in a better state than Milan at the moment. Come on, we gotta admit it, Roma are on a completely different level from us, and it's pretty undeniable if you ask me. Or he can go with much more playing time at Milan. Will possibly be the starting right winger. If you guys did not know, he does play right wing / right mid. He varies along the right side. But yeah, Suso would be a fantastic player for Milan to pick up. Not a done deal, like I said, but it is a possibility with his agent speaking on it, which means there are some facts to it and is a real rumor. Next up, Milan are linked to Radu of Lazio. Now, if you watch Serie A week in, week out, you will know that Radu is a decent left back. Not the best, but he is pretty good for a backup, which is what Milan will most likely be using him. As. And yeah, he's pretty solid for a backup, as I said. But he's getting to the older stages of 20, and that's not what you really want in a left back. But he's the backup, and I'm sure it will only be a short-term-ish solution. So I wouldn't mind it. Maybe a Radu Pazzini swap. Let me know what you guys would think about down below. I think it'd be pretty decent, but I don't know if I'd want to let Pazzini go for Radu, as we have been linked to another left back that I will get into later on. Now, after Radu, we have Ricardo Kishna. I hope I said that right. Apologies if I didn't. He plays for Ajax, right winger, 19 years old. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't know much about Kishna. I don't watch him too much. I've seen a little bit of him, but not enough to convince me and lie to you guys I know about him. So if you do know about him, leave it down in the comments down below. Would be greatly appreciated if you could. So thank you for that. And yeah, Kishna, let me know what you guys think about the signing. There's no cold hard facts to it, so right now it's just a rumor. Could be complete BS. So again, don't get your hopes up with Milan. Even if there is cold hard facts, you can't really trust them because the deal usually breaks down in the dying embers, or it takes an entire year to solve the deal. But next up, we have the 22-year-old attacking midfielder Brozovic from Dinamo Zagreb. I hope I said that right. Probably didn't. Excuse me again. I'm not the best with some of these foreign names. I know a couple names, but not a lot of young players that are not too known yet. But yeah, that's according to Sky. So Sky is a pretty reliable source. They aren't always right all the time, but it's a good possibility. I've seen quite more of him than Kishna. He is a pretty good player. Not the best of players in the world. Like, you can't expect that much from a 22-year-old. But he is pretty good for being 22 years old. So, again, I wouldn't mind it. If you guys know about him, let me know what you think about him down below. But, yeah, Milan made an offer of $4 million. But it would be a loan-to-buy deal. But that is kind of too far from what Dinamo want. But they are still in talks. So, it's still a possibility. But, again, like I said, do not get your hopes up with Milan. Now, a strongly linked left back. I'm sure all of you have heard about these rumors. This was the left back I was talking about when I mentioned Radu. His name is Lionel Vangioni. Okay, Argentinian left back from River Plate. This guy, pretty decent. Again, on the bit of the older side of 20s. He is 27, 1 year younger than Radu. From what I've seen, he is a pretty decent left back. Starts for River Plate, which is again, just because they're in the Argentinian league doesn't mean that they're not the best of teams. They are a pretty solid team. Again, not the best, but they are decent. Um, yeah, he would be a good, decent backup left back. I've said decent about 10 times right now. But anyways, let's get back to the rumors. Vangioni. Yeah, there's been a lot of rumors of Vangioni. But the reports are that his agent has been saying some stuff. There hasn't been too much with his agent, but Vangioni has stated, and I quote, "I received an offer from Milan. The club has spoken directly with President D'Onofrio," which is a president, if you have not known. And he said, "I believe I can adapt to Italian football. I know it well, and I will always watch the Serie A matches. I watch Milan often, and with Inzaghi, they play nice football." So when players talk about possible rumored clubs in a positive way without denying the rumor, it's a pretty solid, again, rumor that he may be coming. So I would take it. Vangioni, he is a pretty solid backup left back. And but besides that, we have the legendary rumor, possibly the best one I've heard. THIAGO Silva returning to Milan from PSG for 25 million. Yes, Milan will spend more than $1 million, euros, pounds, anything on a player. Probably not true. I see no truth to that. I don't think it will happen at all. I don't know why they bring Thiago Silva back anyways. I don't know why they spend 25 million on him, and I don't know why PSG would accept that, as he is arguably the best center back in the world alongside some other people, but I don't see it happening. It's a pretty laughable rumor to me. I think they're just trying to get some headlines out there. But yeah, thank you for watching. It has been Adamo from Rossoneri TV. You can follow me at Adamo Ritaco. And so again, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for some weekly news, transfer news, match reviews, match previews, and plenty more. So thank you, and Forza Milan.